On February 1st, Western Nebraska Community College hosted a grand opening and ribbon cutting for the pit and classroom areas that were recently renovated this past year on the Scottsbluff campus.
Today is the opening of the pit and the A-pod classrooms that were recently renovated. So we've got smart classrooms in pods A and B, some renovations through pod C as well. So new space, the pit was completely renovated, and kind of the final phase of our full renovation project of the main Scottsbluff building.
This is the final phase of a 3-year renovation that we have completed the renovation of classrooms. We have updated all of the technology, electrical, plumbing, and heating and cooling in these areas to provide a modern learning experience for our students. The classrooms are set up in a collaborative style to allow for interaction with the students in small groups, or they can be reconfigured to accommodate a lecture-style hall like they previously were, but in a much more modern way.
On February 3rd, KNEB hosted their annual Farm and Ranch Expo at the Scottsbluff County Fairgrounds.
It's the 39th annual Farm and Ranch Expo that we've held here at the Event Center for most of the time that we've had the show. We have close to 80 vendors from over 5 states, a 2-day event, and we're just happy to host a farm event in an ag community. Like I said, the vendors have been really happy. Some of them go to other shows, and some of us say how they like coming back to this show because of the crowds that we have. So today's really good. Saturday have been busier, and yesterday we kicked it off with a breakfast of biscuits and gravy. But this has been a good day for people. I'm glad they're out and about with the weather. So.
Well, we're out here at the expo. As you can see, we got truck tires, all kinds of stuff on sale.
Today we're here at our booth at the Farm and Ranch Expo. We are just talking to people about our pre-order tree sales, all of our classes that we've got coming up this spring.
Well, we're here at the Ag Expo here in Scottsbluff County here in Mitchell, and we're making popcorn for all our customers. What's good about this is a lot of times it's a slow period for agriculture, and people can get away and look at the new different types of equipment and different services that serve the ag community. So it's a good time for people to get away.
It brings a lot of different products into one location, gives you access to new technology or new research or new programs for maybe your well testing or stuff like that.
The ability for farmers, ranchers, agronomists, businesses to be able to come together, and I know personally for me, so many farmers don't really think about drones until they see them in front of them. So being able to get here and talk to the farmers and get something that they actually could use to benefit themselves, time, right across the way from a financial help, and a lot of farmers need that. So this kind of event allows farmers to get more connected and make their jobs easier, faster, and safer.
On February 3rd, Game Time hosted 2 trading card game pre-release events.
Today we have the pre-release for both Phantom Nightmare for Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Murder at Karlov Manor for Magic the Gathering. They're just pre-release events where the players get to sneak peek at the cards that are coming out in the set, they build decks with them, play in the tournament. And the same thing happens with Yu-Gi-Oh! They get new cards, they sit down, play with the cards, just test things out and have a good time. For Saturday, it's a really good turnout. Typically, we don't fire anything for Saturdays for Magic, but it's a really good turnout for that.